Hey guys, welcome back to Renegade and Paladin. We're picking up here on Mass Effect. Now that it is him playing. Yep, thought you already did that off camera, so we wouldn't have to watch upgrades. So, for a refresher for all of you, because we need one, because it's been a while for us. It's been a while. Anyways, so what happened last time was we realized coming here and picking up evidence for a guy, he would get us access to the garage. He'd get us access to the garage, and all we had to do was come kill these goons and get his evidence. I don't know if we did that already. Do the decryption.
Oh, come on.
You know you can do it. Come on. What? What did you hit?
I have fat thumbs.
That fat?
Yes.
Let me see. I guess I'll just be our official decryptor. We're overriding that. I want that. Oh, I want all of this. Okay, there you go. Go check up in the... Yeah, did we get the evidence?
I know the evidence is somewhere... Oh, look. I don't want me...
No, you're doing it, aren't you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you're totally doing it right now. Good job, man. I'm so proud of you. That was your first one, right? Right?
First one in a long time, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Banshee 3, I think that's an upgraded version RSL rifle. We want that.
Oh, yeah. That we definitely do.
We'll worry about that later.
Yeah,
we'll do equipment in between episodes. That way you guys don't have to watch. I mean, I'm not a big fan.
Yeah. It's just boring to watch stuff like that.
Yeah. But we're gonna try and talk about things a little different today. So one of the things I kind of want to start with, I think that might have been it. I double check. There's still an exclamation point here, so I don't know if we've completed. I think this is like the 8th or the 9th episode. Take those. So we've been doing this for a while. I mean, this is pretty far in. Try upstairs. There is an upstairs. So anyways, I created a YouTube channel a while ago. I've been chugging away. However, I have yet to be proud of any of the content I produced. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love you guys, and I've been having a blast playing games, but I didn't create a YouTube channel to just goof around. You know, we live in an age where we can practically instantly communicate and share an idea to millions of people simultaneously without any kind of hesitation. And it disappoints me greatly to see what the majority of people are using it for, and it disappoints me even to an even higher degree to see what I have been using it for. That would be the computer.
Yep, that would be the one we're looking for.
So, because I created this channel to share good ideas, and so far I have yet to do that, and oh wow, that's never happened before.
That's a new one for me too.
Can we switch characters? I don't
know that we can mess with the squad setup.
I don't think you can switch characters in this game. This game does not seem like one you could do that, because he's pretty good at decryption.
He'd probably be able to open that for us.
Yeah, we can't.
Yeah.
We'll try using the command queue. Like, you look at the wall safe and then activate one of his abilities. Garrus. Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Try Overkill. Just do it. Or Sabotage.
Well, I could try Sabotage. Still skill too low. Okay. Well, I guess we don't...
We'll look at it and click up on the D-pad real quick. Okay. Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I have yet to create, quality content, in my opinion, and I did not create my YouTube channel to just play games and joke around.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
Bring it on.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Oh. I don't need a gun to rip. Oh, she's got a shield.
What the?
Oh,
What was that?
Oh, I was in the middle of talking.
I don't even know what happened there. She just threw something at me and I died.
I think she's a biotic, and I'm assuming she's a way better one than us.
Yeah.
I feel. Oh, I was in the middle of a train of thought. I'm gonna finish it. I gotta put some hurt on people first. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I might be nice because I can talk better when I'm not playing, and I'll probably give the controller back to you. Oh, by the way, Paladin. Oh, you guys know he's playing. We talk about decryption.
Yeah.
Just normally we announce who's playing. I didn't really do that.
Well, I mean, honestly, the choice I made with her was enough to be fairly clear that who I was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's be honest.
Well, yeah. But I'm going to go into why we made this series. I did on the first episode, but I did a pretty poor job.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Uh-uh. Annaleus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Get killed by them?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty,
I love
breaking the law
Garrus.
for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
So we'll start with Rex. Use barrier. I'm going to throw on shield boost, and I'm going to have him use sabotage. Oh, what? Oh. Ah!
Well, that's what she shot me with.
No. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is not going to be an easy fight.
No, it's not.
Alright, looks like we're going to switch back to me.
Yeah. So I'm going to pick up on what I'm talking about because it's going to be kind of repetitive. And like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So anyways, I feel like I've not produced any kind of thing of quality. And what I wanted to do was introduce good ideas that improved people's lives. Like, I understand that laughter is a great thing, but there's plenty of YouTube channels and options for just that. Like, there's some really great YouTubers out there that focus on making you laugh, like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. And, you know, there's really good ones. And if you enjoy puns and that kind of humor, there's Splattercat. I mean, there is a copious amount of YouTubers for the purpose of making people laugh while they play video games. And there's plenty of that on YouTube. And I'm sure there's plenty of things regarding quality, but I've had a much more difficult time finding them than I have shallow laughter in games.
It's very true. There are very few YouTubers that actually focus on being honest about what's going on.
I don't think you're
Yeah,
supposed to
I
be in
mean,
here, Shepard.
So one of
You
the
have me
things
at a
is when I
disadvantage.
play, and I'm gonna go over this one in a bit, but I think this episode we're gonna be a little more real. Because so far, when I try and play, I try and put on a persona of being Renegade, and it's not how I actually feel or think. And my thing is, I'm going to try and have, like,
Your men
discussions.
are dirty, Sergeant.
And I really... So, discussions are great as long as there's more than one person talking, and both are equally contribute. Yeah, let's just let that sit for a second.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
So, anyways...
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Why is she pulling out? Oh, wow. Anyways. Jacked up.
How?
So, but we're going to try and have discussions. And so here's the thing about our discussions. We're going to have opinions that are not popular. Widely so. Now, when we have opinions that are not popular, I would like to avoid it to where people just got on the comments or whatever means they use to communicate, and they just unleashed massive amounts of hateful things. Because we're going to try and present our opinions in non-hateful fashions and explain to you our logic and how we got there. And in my opinion, there's a proper way to get to where you should be and that kind of thing. And we're going to definitely share just those kinds of things. How do you crouch in this game?
I don't think you're supposed to be in.
But so we're gonna try and have discussions,
plan on
and if you
making
guys
me
disagree with me, and I'm perfectly fine if you do,
You think
because
I'm gonna
when
let
people
you walk
disagree
out?
with me, it gives me an opportunity to expand my
Analysts would throw
opinion
you off
and
world
pick
for what you
and
did
make
here.
new ones. So when you disagree with me, please
They'll
put it in the
dig the
comments,
calculus
but
on
do it in a way that I can understand how you got there and understand that we are limited on the means of communication that we have with each
If you
other.
wanna fight,
And so
I'll
do
give
the
you
best you can. And so we
Talk,
can...
talk. Let's see if you can walk. Break your legs.
Oh, it's the snipers that are killing us.
Oh, she can definitely take some rounds, though.
Yeah? She's down.
Oh, well, that should be like
How do I crouch?
that. I don't remember.
Remember.
Oh, wow. That's. We also have people firing on us from the lower level, which is not helping us.
I'm also not using the weapon of my choice.
Locked and loaded.
So, but... sorry. Man, Faux Hammer, carry the conversation!
So, as he was stating, we actually want to have more substance to our channel than what we have had.
Yeah. Like, I have... So, I feel like I should be proud to share what I make with my family and put it on social media. And I am at a point where I have yet to share it with anyone.
Yeah, because we have not done things to the extent that we actually want.
Well, I don't know that I'd say the extent. I just think we've been doing them wrong, you know?
Yeah, because we haven't been filling them with what we actually intend to be in.
Oh, what the...
Oh, that's what's been killing me. Nice. They've been firing rockets. That makes everything make more sense now. Well, now I know what it was that was killing me. Nice to know. But yes, we have not been sharing what we have intended this channel as a whole to be.
Well, there's no ideas being spread. There's no real quality. Like, so far, we've shared super shallow jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just, like, really subpar commentary and things that I am significantly below proud to share. I'm gonna use some med gel.
Yeah, that's quite understandable with
The fight we just got in,
Yeah.
we wrecked some people. Have we've been in here? Yeah, I went in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you went in here when you were on last time.
I'm probably gonna be nice and hand it back over to him. I gotta do the fight, and so as you can see, one of us is clearly better at this game. There are other games where Faux Hammer will probably spank me quite thoroughly. But I have an advantage in console gaming because that's kind of my home turf.
Yeah.
But you probably got me in PC gaming.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time doing PC gaming, even games I'm not that familiar with. I've actually put up a fight against you with, so
Yeah. So, anyways. So, I feel like part of that is we haven't been, like, entirely honest, and to reach the stage of quality we need, I feel like honesty is necessary, and I feel like we've reached a point where, like, I'm not a person, and I kind of mentioned it a couple episodes when there was still... what was his name?
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Must be that's the Paladin things to say.
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that.
Mm.
Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
I'll let you pick what you do. So, anyways, and I feel like part of that is we've reached a point where, like, so I mentioned it, I think it was in the first episode, the Spectre that you work with at the beginning, I called him a Spectre in the Renegade dialogue, and one of the things we do in this world is we don't look at people as people, we look at them as their position or their title. Like, video games do not help, and that they perpetuate it where every character, if you're going to kill them or fight them, they're ridiculously generic. And a few games break away from it, but they don't do it as a whole, and I understand why. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of writing and work to fix it.
yeah, it is very difficult to actually give each person you fight a personality.
So, I guess where I'm going with this is we've reached a point where, like, I feel like I can't be myself. because I have not given myself the opportunity to, because I've been scared. I don't know that I'd say scared, but I've tried to do things the way other people do them, and that's not how I do things. So I'm going to go through, and I'm going to we're going to go by our real names for the majority of this. So my name is Drew, and this is Brock.
Yep.
Novaria Internal Affairs.
So, yeah, I hope that helps. We're going to try and have some good discussions. And so we got one lined up, but I got a couple more things I want to say, which is why I'm letting you play.
Yeah.
The executive board
So,
knows about
one of the
Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
Oh.
I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Pick what you want. It's you. I guess we should probably...
I do need to state what I actually need.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You
So,
help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Oh, well, that's actually helpful.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
I'd help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me! Pay me!
That is most definitely not
I
the
don't...
paladin thing to do.
Well, it's not on the bottom right-hand side, so it's obviously okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go. I will help you
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
because
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
So, I want to... So, I'm going to call Brock by his name most of the time. When I introduce us, I'll go by Fohammer, and that's what will be on the channel. But I feel like that level of honesty would help. We're probably going to try and get a little deeper and be who we genuinely are and have good discussions.
Yeah.
But when we play this game, one thing I want to remind people of is, and something I'm kind of aiming for, is I want to do a black and white kind of thing. And this goes for our discussions. And I'm pretty good at thinking in a way that is not how I actually think, because that's the best way to expand how you think and work.
Always a pleasure,
And so-
Spectre. Any
I'll wait
news
on
on
this
that matter I asked you to look into?
Fly.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
oh,
Yeah, we need to up our charisma and intimidate.
yeah, no kidding. Because I'd like
I
to
feel
actually
like
give
this
that
is
answer.
I feel like this is meant to be for higher levels than we are.
Yeah, I get that feeling
I had
too.
to ask. If you're not willing, here's the evidence.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
I have to agree that does actually sound fair. Still minimal though, considering the amount of work it
Very
was.
fair.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, Mr. Keen.
I'm grateful for your help. My
500's not
office will
enough.
reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Ananias.
So, anyways, I'm gonna continue. So, I'm gonna try and think in a way that is renegade, and I will kind of, not in this episode, define what it means to be renegade and that kind of thing. But I want to have good discussions, and this primarily, I guess, what we're trying to go against is what society and we as a population views as good and evil, and what it kind of says about us.
Yeah, because my honest opinion is when I got the Renegade points for refusing to give up my firearms, I was not picking an evil choice. I was actually picking the better of the choices, because giving up your firearms in an area that you do not know whether people are good or evil or somewhere in between is just making yourself a possible victim. It is not being good or evil to say, I want the ability to protect myself.
So, I agree with your conclusion. There's nothing wrong with saying I want the ability to protect myself. I don't agree with the train of logic you use to get there. Because, I mean, I agree, we should keep our weapons, but it has nothing to do with not being an area and not having weapons makes you a victim. That feels a little skeptical to me. I think it comes down to why they think what they think. And so the majority of people will ask you to give up their weapons because they view you as a threat. And the thing is, people are only threats with they're not even weapons. They're tools the majority of the time. I mean, I guess in this game they're specifically weapons, but I would say in real life, guns are tools the majority of the time. And the thing is, they are only abused and should be taken away from people if the person has the plan on abusing them and using those tools to hurt other people in a way that is unacceptable. I mean, because I think defending yourself is perfectly fine. And additionally, I think that it's better to give people the opportunity to mess up than it is to remove the ability to fail. And so the thing is, and additionally to that, if everybody has a gun and one person pulls out a gun to misuse that gun, he's gonna be dead, or she, pretty quick.
Yeah. If you have the entire populace armed, those who seek to commit crimes using firearms will then be facing a firearm to try and use theirs.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of the same concept they had in mutually assured destruction as we've always had with nukes. If I have a nuke and you have a nuke, if you go to use the nuke and then I shoot the nuke at you, neither one of us can stop the other one's nuke. We're both dead. What's the point? And it's kind of the same concept. You know, speak softly, carry a big stick. I'm a fan of that motto.
Yeah. And who honestly wants to put themselves in the path of what can kill them, knowing that by doing so, they will get themselves killed?
So, obviously, what we're talking about is a little political. We got a little more time. You can talk to this person. I'll keep going now.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
This isn't going to
go the way take Keen's reward. Sorry.
This was the best opportunity I've had in... Why did you sell it?
He wouldn't testify. That's what I would say.
Yeah, let's be honest. That is actually...
I don't like you.
You underestimated Novaria's code of silence. Keen wouldn't rock the boat, no matter what assurance I offered.
Son of a bitch! This is what I get for entrusting it to a Spectre. What'd you do? Hold a gun to his head and order him to do it? God. Get out of here. I need to see if I can salvage anything from this. I do not want to spend another 6 months wearing this outfit.
Well, it looks pretty flattering on you. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know that I'd complain. I've never worn women's clothes. I don't know what's comfortable and what's not.
That's very true.
So,
neither one of us would have any idea whether that would be comfortable or not.
But obviously, our discussion about weapons and the appropriate way to use them is a very political discussion, and we live in the U.S. I don't know where you're from. And so, most people in the U.S. identify with a political party, and I guess this would be a good time that we could start. Is there any political parties you identify with, Brock?
There's no one political party I actually fully identify with, because I feel like the majority of the parties in the U.S. have become corrupted and do not honestly represent the people that they're supposed to.
Oh, not at all. Well, I mean, I feel like they represent the people, but they don't represent any morals or values.
Yeah.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I feel like we're about to fight 4 biotic commandos that are going to rip us a new one. This...
Fun.
What?
Oh!
Is that a Geth?
Great.
Is that like a Geth stalker?
I have no idea what that is. I just know that
never...
that's a Geth something.
Jammed? Oh, you're getting shot. Oh. Yep. Oh, you're about to... I'd be careful. That's a Geth destroyer. You got the pistol out, by the way.
Yeah. Did not see...
Hopefully, I will wrap this up. We only got like a little bit left, so hopefully I'll wrap this up and we will pick it back up soon.
Yeah. Only have a few minutes left. But honestly, my point also is that a lot of people say that you should be allowed to keep your firearms if you have...
I'm really digging this, and we're gonna move on to the next episode. Can we just like hold it for then? Because I don't want to get in something that we're going to have to drag this out for like another 10 minutes.
Well, I was just going to make my point fairly quickly, but if you want to hold it off to the
next
episode,
well, I know it's going to roll into a lot more.
That's probably true.
So today, I guess we're kind of we kind of go through themes, as most discussions do. We will talk about certain things at certain times.
So
Yeah.
that's what the
The thing is so creepy.
I've lost shields.
Who's using what? Garrus, you should be on a sniper rifle right now. Let's see. We'll have you use shield boost. What's warp do?
That I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh, I can only have him pick one, huh?
Yeah.
I want him to use warp. I'll use shield boost. Ding, 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 ding! Ah! Doop, 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 doop! Better Joe! Oh, wow.
Alright.
We do not have the armor for any of this.
Yeah, I get the feeling we may have accidentally ended up on a world long before we were supposed to get there.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we can do it. I mean, it's gonna be grindy,
Yeah.
but we can do it.
We can do it. It's just not going to be the easy, quick.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Alright. Well, this is definitely going to be some interesting combat. I want... Oh, come on. I want you using that. Let's be honest. We probably want you using that.
So you have Rex with the shotgun?
Yep. And then that to you, Garrus. Now to use some combat abilities that I commonly forget to use. Which is my own fault.
Yeah. Oh, what did he get assassinated? Oh. Can he only use it when he has the sniper out?
I'll at least give him shield boost for now.
I'd use assassination, like, right now. Yeah.
I've lost shields.
You're about to die.
Thanks, Garrus.